Well, I figured for fun, I would get an external mic so I can still yammer on and actually have the camera there and show you what I'm up to. So this will be the first one, which is a part of our getting animal food chore. So I left myself a little bit of a mess here in the back of my truck. I'll bring this to the back of the property, but first thing, actually I'll probably leave it here until I do my inspection, which will be coming up, maybe tomorrow? One of them might get inspected tomorrow. Now the one I'm a little concerned about are that pair of boxes right up front up there. That pair of boxes has a crack between the two that allow the bees and wasps to fully get in there. Yeah. What fun this is going to be. Now when they're generally doing this, they're not looking for a fight, but there's a lot of them, and you know, a lot of wasps. Yeah, that's just really exciting. You know, my better self says, smarter self says, get a jacket. Let me come around here. Ah! See if I can reposition the cart. I'll just move the truck up here away from the wasps a bit. I can come back and close the tailgate. Yeah, I saw that coming with the camera. Well, at least it cleared away the wasps. Got them out of the way a bit. So with a clear truck bed, well, almost. Let's leave this around here. All right, off to the store.
Good, thanks. Okay, all right.
this stuff right here. This is the shit. Sweet sugar. Sugar for my babies. Now unloading. Well, it is time to get underway on a good set of chores just before egg collect. So what I've got to do is I've got the goats out. They're hungry for hay. I gave them some weeds earlier today with a little weed and feed action. They were very happy about that, but it was not enough to put them off for the whole day. Shut them up for a little while, not very long. So I'm going to go lure everybody. They're going to hear me talking right now, and they're going to come running. Watch. Let's just wait till everybody comes out here. We'll give it a minute. Actually, let me go ahead and... So what we're going to do is we're going to get everybody back over to the barn by doing a little hay. But since they're making such an effort to come out here and say hi, we'll go ahead and say hi back. Hi, everybody. Do you know I have grain? So you want to try and get in the way of me doing that? Hey, buddy. Everybody back to the barn. Well, there's some eggs. So Carolyn was out earlier and said she got like 8 eggs. So we'll find out what's left over to collect. Well, hello. That's a very unlikely duo just hanging out, chilling. Ahsoka and a duck. Huh. Yeah, all right. So what we're going to do to get everybody's attention back over here, so I can close the gate and then go back and put in grain, so we're going to lure them out with a little snacky poo. Little snacky poo of hay. I came out of the truck with 2 left gloves, 2 right gloves. Keep using the more worn ones until they're truly gunners. Those look like they go together. I guess those look like they go together. All right, I'm taking these. Wasps are still excited. It has been windy as all get out today. Oh my. Now everybody's awake. And everybody wants to talk. Yeah? 2 eggs up here. We'll come back for those. You know, I could take this one, I think. This is kind of a sideways one. That would be a little step for everybody for a while. At least for a short while, until I move things around. That's a bale I can take down, though. So we shall. Hi. Huh. Yes. I don't know if that egg got there because of Carolyn or a duck. All right, everybody. Back it up, Buttercup. And we know the moms and babies have enough hay. Keep it moving, moving, moving. Hey, Kristoff. No shoving. Kevin? What the hell are you doing over here? Hey, Kev. What you doing? How are you? Well, it's good to see you. Did you come over to say hello to me? What do you think, Kristoff? Is she helping? How you doing, sweetheart? You want to come with me? We can go this way. You want to shadow me into here? Oh, wow, look at you run. Is it just going to be pointless to try to restrain you to wherever you... I think so. Kevin, you want to come out? You can come out, Kevin. You got to do it, though. You got to do it now. You got to do it now. You got to do it now. Can't hold them back anymore. Last chance? Oh, well, okay. Go eat the hay. Oh, you know what? I did not distribute the hay between the 2 feeders. I should do that, otherwise you guys can't get hay. Don't be a butt. Come on, Kevin. I want to get you safe out of the goats. Come on. You want to come in here with me? If you want to come in here, come on. Bull, come on. Now, see, now when the goats are here, it's too late. See, that's how that works. You got to trust me before the goats show up. All right, excuse me. Etta, Billy. See, I can be pushy too. Where are we going? You coming along, Kevin? Come here. Come here. Come here, Kevin. Come here. Right here. This way. Come here. Come here. Come on. What are you doing? You're killing me, Kevin. Come on. Do it. Get over there. No. Okay, that was a bad idea. All right, Kevin, you are on your own. I'm not grabbing Kevin. You can headbutt the sheep all you want. All right, where are we now? We've got the hay divided. I've got them closed out. So now we open the big gate to drive the truck through. Yum. How's that for a hat full of Goofy? Oh, you all think it's scratch time now, huh? Well, the cupboard's bare at the moment. I may have to give you a little just to grease you. Huh. I wonder if I remember running the goat water. The duck chicken water. That looks pretty low. They just drink that much? Yeah, probably. Okay. Alright, let's get. Well, I'm going to have to give them something. Otherwise, this is going to be a lot less fun. So let's get a bag of scratch. Get them to shut their yaps. No, this is not for you. And now you're in the wrong place. Get out. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Get. Interloper. What? How the hell that happened? I didn't think I had it running that long. Shit. I may have to go back and look at my video. Okay. Just to keep these things at bay, let's take a little shot here. Keep them occupied. do my best to fill up. So I'm probably going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 pellets. I haven't actually checked that. Oh, the back feeder. So it could be full or empty. Usually is not as fully consumed. Whole corn and Timothy is for the sheep and goats. That's their mix. And that's the good stuff. I know you're pissed, aren't you? Well, you should be. So let's answer that question right up front. I guess we're going to this side, huh? Might get 2 more in there. There, see, that feels a little more pointy down. Hopefully, see what I'm up to. Oh, not that way. I'll hold one more. But since I'm playing with it, and since I'm doing the chores, let's do this. Microphone I've got should, it's wireless, let's test it. Not that, you know, whatever the heck I'm saying is the most amazing thing. But I know I should have saved that last one. There's a little drama there to see if a bag is really going to fit. So what I'll do is I'll just dump this one into this close one. It's close to empty. There you go. That'll be my mic test. See if that mic covers. So I could do some more fun off-camera stuff, or camera off me stuff, I guess. Oh great, of course. Put the camera in the next bag I want. Tell you what, I'm going to do this bag. I'm going to do this bag. We'll fill up that last one on the back. All right, chicken, stay out of there. Let's go all the way back. Okay. Will that bag fit? Drum roll. Oh, with room to spare. Ah, yes. My daughters tell me, one of my daughters tells me, no, two. I don't know. Maybe all three have confirmed. I don't know. They think I'm ADHD a little bit. I really don't know. All right. We got 1, 2. Oh, we're gonna have 3 bags yet to go for feed. I don't know. Could be 3, could be 2. I think one more, there's 2 more is not going to fit. That's a hard no. Just this last one. Look, that's just how many I pulled up. How'd I know? Well, I've done this once or twice. Oh, wait. I like the hip carry before the food. Reminds me of carrying my daughters. Oh, I think by the time they were 50 pounds, this shit was over. Carrying shit. And here we go. And we will want that one. Let's that one up. Those were not dirty, the other two, as I recall. There's my finger opener. That's what we call this tool. Some people call these utility knives. We call them by their true, actual name, finger openers. There you go. That should be our title for something. Oy. Oh, this is like a really dense little 50-pound child. So, woo! You're not made of normal human things. I hear you, Kev. Kevin's up on the spool over there. Yeah, you're sorry now, aren't you? Well, I guess I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been grabby. I'll let her run at her own speed. Now for my next trick, scritch, scratch. one more. Okay, Chicken Manor done. Now let's put the truck in the next spot. You know what a nerd looks like? Oh! Oops. I'm gonna have to go chop that. I don't have rights to use anybody's music, so you won't know what I'm talking about. But I had music come on there from the old phone. We should look that up legally. If it was just that long, do I have to go to that editing trouble? I bet they won't care. But I also don't want YouTube to flag me for copyright, so I guess it's better to be safe than sorry, huh? Or I'll just record myself singing something. Whew. Okay. Now, I'm thinking I may go about this one a slightly different way to do this next chunk of the chores and moving this in, because I've got a shot to get right where I need to be there. Do I have an angle that I can put the old GoPro where I could just have it pretty much? The wind blew away my empty scratch can. Look at that. All my buckets. Oh, and now Kevin's sorry. You gonna try and figure out how to get over here, Kevin? Should I try and help you again? You want me to try and help you, Kev? Now I can try and bring you over, and I would like to try that, because I would like to help. May I help? May I help? No. You don't have to run. But I want to bring you over there so that I can give you a scratch. I don't know how you got on this side. You're going to jump up there and fly? Can you fly over? Can you do that yourself? Could I reach out? No? Yeah, see? Here, come this way. Come this way, Kevin. The problem is now I got all the goats. This way, Kevin. There you go. Woohoo! We've wangled you out of there, Kev. Now we can give a little scratch and then you can just come on in. Let's get the scratch can up and ready to go. I know everybody. Tick, 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 tick. Here we go. Whew, that was a little intense there for a sec. Surrounded by the horde of killer chickens. Okay. Is Kevin going to be? Oh, you guys are sorry now, aren't you? Yeah. Uh-huh. You chose poorly. That could be an interesting vantage point. I wonder if I can do that. Does that look like, or is the wind just going to blow it straight off? Here, maybe I do that. That seems interesting. Sorry about all that. Tell you what, I'll blink that out or something, if I remember. If I don't, sorry. Happens. Oh. Actually, I wonder, since I'm playing with settings. Hang on. Okay, now let's see what that one does. That's ultra wide. Let's see if that gets me doing all the work of filling up the feeders. All right. So I put one in there. I'm probably going to fit 2 more in, then I'll have 2 spare. Sounds about right. I don't know. I hope the mic's working. It's going to be really a failed attempt if this just doesn't work out. But if it does, woohoo! Then I can take the camera off. I don't know. I was watching back some of my videos and I thought, the point of view is fun. Sometimes it would just be nice to see myself doing something different. So kind of what I thought I'd try here. But the experimentation I'd done before with taking the camera off, whew, yeah, that pretty well killed the audio right away. So now I have this fancy schmancy DJI microphone with its little windsock on it. I hope it's working. We'll see. And that is all I believe I can fit in there. Any more is going to overflow it. Check and open this one. Hey, Kevin. That one's pretty empty. That could be 4. Almost there. I know this one will fit. I have to think real hard about the next one. Ugh. Here I am sporting the hip carry. Whoa. Looking at that. I think I can risk it. It's going to be close. This last bag here. Let me come and get the camera and I'll pop that bad boy back on my head in the old ultra wide mode and see what that looks like. Here, let me turn it back a little there. All right. So this feed is the Tractor Supply store brand. And I did a pretty solid price compare and nutritional content compare and ingredient comparison, and Tractor Supply beat just about everything for my scale, especially when you add in a couple of their discounts. I thought about buying in bulk, but even buying in bulk, it did not come in more economical than actually just buying this from Tractor Supply. So, by the way, that is not any kind of paid endorsement or anything. That's just a statement of what I've been doing here in Colorado. Your mileage may vary, but they're pretty competitive, and I can't beat how close they are to me. They're just within 3 or 4 miles, so it's really not bad. Okay, one more truck move, and that is the last truck move of the job. As this end is done, I just need to fill up that food container, so I'll park the truck where I'm going to kind of leave it for a while. Maybe in front of the barn. Oh! Yeah. I only have 2 of the layer feeds left. I have one more. I guess I went through it all already. Well, it's not a bad thing to not have to store food in the barn. Of course, like every barn, we have mice. They love to do their thing. Usually the food's pretty safe for a little while. I'm just going to kind of park it right about there. And it's going to stay there until sometime tomorrow. Block out a little heat. Okay, here we go. Last leg of the exercise. I suppose I can get rid of this first since it's open. Let's go dump the rest in with the chickies. I got wasps. Everybody's coming back now saying, oh yeah, well, this stuff smells entertaining too. Just because something fun was there once doesn't mean it is again. Hey, Benny. Hello, rooster. Hello, duck. I don't think there's anything that goes in there. You notice I don't keep a lot of food as backup. A little bit here and there. Because I usually get it wrong on scratch grains. You know, well, not wrong, but I know I just need an extra bag or two just to make it through till the next purchase of the chicken feed. But I really don't like to just store it in the barn. I like to let my feeders be my storage. Sometimes that works. Most of the time that works. Oh, okay. Boy, that's heavy. It's still 50 pounds. Why does that feel heavier? It's denser. I can't spread it out across me as much, probably. There you go. That's a stack of munchies. I'm not even sure I got a bucket out here right now. I have big buckets. I have buckets. Let's go ahead and deal with that when we do eggs. Whew. I think that is that. I'll leave those there for when I load up, and if I'm doing my inspections in the morning, I'll just throw those on the truck. Last but not least, undoing what I have done, and that would be the fence. And last, there's Kevin showing us her wings. You're up again, Kevin. You can all come out if you'd like. I know, Kristoff, you're into it. Here, I'll come over and say hi. Hi, bud. Miles, you gonna come over and say hi too? Mr. Kristoff, you're such a good guy. You sure are. You sure are. And you're a thief because you're after my gloves. Hi, Rosie. Rosie. When you're done pooping, you want to come over and say hi? Kristoff, am I just a scratching post? Is that all I am to you? Blah. You got hay in your collar. Hey, that man. What, now you want to come closer? You want better scratches? Yes, free scratches. Free scratches for goats. For you too, Mr. Kristoff. Hi. Oh, I get Billy too. You gonna come in here and say hi, Miss Billy? You with your wet mouth. Pulling on my shirt, huh? Okay, well, I think that was fun. That's a good rest. On to the next chore, which is going to be egg collect. Hi. I'm sorry I booted you earlier. Don't headbutt the turkey. That's kind of a standing instruction, just in case you're wondering. I was getting up and leaving. I think I covered that with you. You're trying to unzip my shirt? Oh, great. Hi, Gwen. How are you? It's growing. What? Kirby? Are you Kirby or Nora? I can never tell. You're both with hot collars. Hi, little one. How's my little Merlin? Oh, Hercules. Well, hey, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. How is my Hercules friend? I see you. Yes, Merlin. You gotta wait a little turn there. Don't be jealous. That's not becoming of a goat. What are you doing back there, Kristoff? I don't think I trust you. Okay. Aw, now Hercules. That was just kind of a butt move. Oh well. Special moment. Was fun. And the chore is done. And thank you for following along, and we'll have to see if I like this camera angle. All right, Kev, I'll be back out later.